Welcome back to some more Sonic Project 06 speedrun, where we're doing an all stories any percent against the average split, so I look better than I actually am. Maybe, just maybe, this will be the 2250 Sonic any percent run, just like last time. That kind of ended abruptly because of because the actual all stories run that followed that Sonic any percent wasn't terribly good. But anyway, May 23rd, yeah, that's what I gotta talk about. May 23rd, that is this coming Friday, is going to be the beginning of the Stelmo 98 Subathon. Starting at 9 a.m. CST, we are going to be doing Subathon, which I guess means all sorts of cool stuff. If you don't know what a Subathon is, it's on Twitch. When you sub or gift subs to the chat, it will not only increase the length of the stream, but you also will be achieving sub goals. Yeah, I guess that's correct wording. When we cross certain thresholds, we will have different goals. That could be different games, me doing something silly, getting a mod commissioned, getting a video, like a video funded, I guess. You know, things like that. I don't really know where I'm going with this. Anyway, point is that a link into the description, or if you're in chat with me, ! Subathon, is the link to the sub goal request form for that. So you can vote on the sub goals you want or give your own suggestions. I added some new ones. So if you've already voted, go back to the form and you can check those out as well. A lot more even spread of the sub goals this time, which is very interesting in terms of the votes. A lot of people want to see the stuff that's on there, but still let me know, especially if you have your own ideas for things that we can do on stream, because I have certainly gotten good suggestions and then I've also gotten suggestions. So, whoever suggested for me to do P-06 Daredevil plus upgrade list, go fuck yourself. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoy this run, whether it PBs or whether it's the average. Or better than average, I should say. Oh yeah, I'm also live Monday through Friday at 9 a.m. CST regardless. You're watching this on my second channel. You can drop a like. It's the best way for me to know that this is more of what you want to see on that second channel. You can also subscribe to it. It uploads short form and long form stuff every single day. I say it, but it's me. I control everything. I also have a main channel you can find through a link in the description or a link in the pinned comment that is more average YouTuber stuff you can check out as well. Drop the name. Stelmo Show. Oh, I can't. It doesn't tell me who suggests it. Because I don't, like, on the sub goal request form, I don't, like, request, like, for your guys' email or anything. And even if I did, it'd probably be vastly different than your Twitch name. No, I got a 2255. Last time I did this in Sonic. A 2255 with, like, a 252 aquatic base. So, you know, if I actually was good at aquatic base, I could probably easily get, like, a 246 or 245, but I also lost about 3 seconds in White Acropolis, because I had to Sky Gem at the very end. No Zero Cycle either. So, lots of improvement. Yeah, but I've practiced aquatic base and have gotten 247s. So, like, I don't know why I can't get sub 250 in a run. Maybe because, you know, I'm doing it in retail order or something. I don't know.
I'm so happy.
Relatively close to a Chow. Yeah, can we get a gamble that specifically destroys Astro so that they don't get a Chow for the garden? Anyway, chat, we're in White Acropolis. Get your cat gems, cat jams, cat jam jams, and Stelmo jams out. Addition exclamation mark jam and jam, and then check it out. Party along with us, and let's rave. Yeah, I can definitely tell with some of like some of the requests who requested them. Like, I'm always down to gauge interest on games from other series, but I do want to limit the sub goals for that, unless there's like an overwhelming amount, because there's a lot of people. Like, one thing I was really surprised of is the amount of people who want me to do Metroid. Like, compared to the 24-hour stream to the sub goal request form for this one, it's like triple the amount of votes for Metroid. So didn't get any Advanced 3 requests. Well, I've already played Advanced 3, so I mean, I was probably going to put Metroid on there anyway, but
Let's head straight to Eggman's base.
Maybe its placement will be different. I don't know.
It looks like that container will explode. I gotta be careful.
These can you do playing as Blaze? I mean, you should basically be able to beat everything as Blaze.
Without being caught by the
Except for, like, Wave Ocean, because water sliding. Yo, that could have been Zero Cycle. I thought I missed the switch, so...
Just leave it to me.
Yeah, Sonic's Dusty Desert is a really fun stage, but you play it as the princess, which really sucks.
If you hit them with bombs.
Yeah, I think the biggest difference between Retail 06 and Project 06 is the speed of the characters. Like, they are so slow outside of Sonic using the blue gem in the original game. I guess they had to do that to, you know, make up for the fact that the game would just kind of glitch and break around you.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Well, Blaze has the homing attack, which pretty much allows her to do everything. As Sonic, the Mach Speed sections are just not particularly fast if you use someone other than Mach Speed Sonic. I'm sure someday we'll get a mod where, like, Blaze and Shadow will be able to do Mach Speed sections.
Watch out! It's gonna blow.
It'd actually probably be more involved than you would first imagine, because you could just copy-paste Blaze and Shadow over Sonic, but then you have to make sure the animations are correct. And neither of them have the bound attack or slide or things like that, so... Right, chat? Let's get the 360! Ooh. That's a tough part about, like, 06's and subsequently Project 06's level design, is that it's so catered toward a single character that for something like a free mode, the stages would have to be heavily altered in order to accommodate for every character's moveset. So essentially, you would have to make 9 different versions of a single stage.
The whole city's on fire.
Are there some sections that are pretty, like, analogous between characters? Absolutely, but many of them are, like, very character-specific to what they can do. I don't know if homing attacking that spring is faster. Because the homing attack, I don't know if it's just P-06 that does it, but, like, it has its own acceleration. Like, when you activate the homing attack, Sonic starts at 0 again and then accelerates up. Yo, 1 frame spin dash, this is the run. I guess it would just be too uncontrollable if Sonic, like, started at max homing attack speed. What's up, Moa? How's it going? Yo, double spin dash? A 146, though. Kind of gross. Could have been a 145.
This lamppost. Maybe I can swing off it.
Yellow guy coming in hot. Yellow guy coming in hot. Let's go, baby. Fix the ring locations then? Yes. If you mean, like, in the building, yeah. My FPS is probably 60. Since P-06 runs at 60. I could turn on the performance overlay and tell you for sure. Do 1 frames? I mean, we call them the 1 frame. I don't think it's actually 1 frame. What I do know, though, is that Shadow's 1 frame spin dash is way easier than Sonic's. Like, I think Shadow lands earlier in the building, which gives you just a little bit of extra time to actually perform one. 254, let's go, baby! I'll tell you my frame rate. 81. Or should I do the FPS or the 99% FPS? Because my 99% FPS is like 75. Mach speed animations are a nice touch. There are a lot of things that are a nice touch in P-06 for sure.
Lava shoots up from that fiery ground.
Yeah, which of course is the only reason I'm actually good at P-06 is because I have a high refresh rate.
say hi? His weak point is the core of the head. Gotta hit it once when it comes into view. This bridge is gonna collapse any minute.
Blue Blur, I've laxed a lot on the self-promotion, but don't just blatantly self-promote.
Whoa, that's not a nice welcome. Piece of cake. No sweat.
It's part of the rules that you can review.
Cool. It's raining fire. Let's head into the volcano.
Not great. 58. Yo, what's up, Lord? Literally don't care about the rules? Interesting. Sounds like you got a timeout coming your way once I'm done with this level. Oh, never mind.
How'd it blast?
Got him. Maybe do a little bit of a reevaluation, let's say. Recently got Unleashed recompiled. Hey, hope you're enjoying it, man.
Thank you, Knuckles.
He now has 10 minutes to formulate the greatest comeback of all time. I only didn't go toward that enemy because I had enough meter to Sky Gem. I don't know why I had enough meter to Sky Gem, but it was really nice. There's a lot of times when I get to that part, I barely have anything, which is why I just straight purple gem.
No sweat.
Well, as the old saying goes, it isn't an old saying, it's my saying, is that no matter how in your face you put a sign in front of someone, they will not read it. Basically, the only point of having signs and stuff is just so you don't get in trouble. I also need to learn the setup that I can just spin dash through there without having to waddle my way through the first door. Like you do, Rev, if you're still awake and alive.
There's gotta be a switch somewhere.
Don't pop me up. Pop me up. Rules? What are those? It's kind of sad, too, because my rules are, like, really lax. But for some reason, for a few individuals, it's difficult to follow.
Elise's train is... Uh-oh, gotta speed up.
Oh, I absolutely do that. I am also a victim of it as well. Like, I absolutely walk up to a store, pull on the door, and then look up and see the close sign. I love his world. It's my world. I'll allow it.
Too easy. No.
Yo, what's up, Tails? Well, see, as I've grown in this streaming career, like saying don't be an asshole kind of means a different thing to every person because people grow up differently and have their own perspectives on what being an asshole is. You got to be a little bit more specific. But, like, I don't have rules of, like, don't say mean things to the streamer, because I kind of just figured that's a bit of common sense. Like, if you have an issue with the rules, you can always bring it up with me in the Discord or something. Or with the moderators or something like that, and we can talk about it if it needs a change. What stage I did? I'm not really sure of your question there, Jaden.
Let's
I mean, if you did the day levels enough, yeah. It's honestly probably easier to get EXP in the day levels because, like, when Sonic kills an enemy as the Hedgehog, the XP just flies into him versus you actively having to go and collect it with the Werehog. Obviously, I'm talking about without mods. There are mods that make XP way easier and much more manageable. Or you can just shove Sonic's face full of chili dogs. Yo, what's up, Zen? How's it going? Hello, Tio. Welcome to the stream. Happy Friday, everybody. Hope you're all doing well today. This is a pretty good Sonic run so far. I can't wait for it to die here in Kingdom Valley and Aquatic Base, but this is an all stories run, so it'll be fine. Doo-doo, 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 doo-doo-doo. The beginning of the song is so ingrained in my brain at this point that sometimes, like, it pops into my head and I have no idea where it's from. Like, just involuntarily, I start humming. Doo-doo, 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 doo-doo-doo. I'm like, what song is that? Just part of my blood at this, my DNA. How to escape Kingdom Valley? Dude, that's true. That's where the Kingdom Valley bit in the Shadow Generations video came to life, is that the first week of Shadow Generations was just non-stop, what are your thoughts on Kingdom Valley in chat and in the YouTube comments. I wish I had saved the initial things, but you guys were good sports about messaging it anyway. DLC is in all releases of the HD version. What are you talking about?
Those enemies seem to be protecting that door for some reason. Looks like I've got to defeat them first. Let's try going up.
Now, the Unleashed DLC is separate. What do you mean? That's the taking the trash out theme. Doo 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 doo. That's so true, Lima. Castle Skip Fog.
Gotta be careful not to fall off.
Yeah, just that little tune you hum on your way down the driveway. Doo 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 doo. I can't get that image out of my head now.
That's a lot of enemies. Sonic, leave this up to me. You go after Leaf. Silver.
Oh, I see. Of Doom Dark Age? I have no idea what that is. I like Doom series. Is that a new game coming out? Wanted to try a Doom game, whether it's an old one or something like Doom Eternal. Oh, cool. I have no thoughts because I don't even know what it is. One of those chronically offline things. Oh, it released yesterday? That's cool. Because he's immune to FOMO. Wait, what? Like he started playing Eternal in spite of Dark Age coming out?
That was incredible.
Happy birthday, Nailin! Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Nailin the Hotness. Happy birthday to you. Happy burb. Enjoy your meal. Your birthday breakfast. Happy womb eviction day.
This used to be a silly animal. It looks like it was really advanced.
You can get a slope jump off of that? That is very interesting.
Sonic, this
They
is
did not have enough blue gem there. Kinda suck.
if you attack the switch.
Means we're probably gonna get like a 46 here. Means I'm basically a loser.
Tails!
Sonic, there must be a switch for the door. Leave it up to me. Yeah.
No, he's not wrong. In fact, he's very correct. It's just a little bit more aggressive way to say birthday. Got out 6 seconds of invincibility frames. I wonder if Chaos is ever gonna tone it down. How many invincibility frames you get? Because it's the same as retail, which I'm sure they jacked up because, you know, it's 06 hardy hard.
That's the switch. Just wait, Sonic.
Thank you, Tails. You were a big help. Dang it! With Dorms, it activates the robots. Tails, Knuckles, you just...
Okay, bringing that bad intro back into a 34 is pretty nice. Oh, thank you, Wind. The savior of aquatic bases around the world.
Look, there's the magnet switch.
Yo, nice.
How about a little help?
Do,
Sonic,
do, do,
we're out of
do.
time. Get on this ball. I'll take care of the rest.
Yeah, Elise is getting to the point where she's kind of entering Uncanny Valley for me, but
Where's the
yeah, it
switch
looks
to turn off
nice.
the laser?
You're talking about Chaos's newest render.
All right, let's roll.
I can't be happy about anything? What the hell are you talking about? Like the last 5 things Chaos has made, I've been like, great job, brother. This is like the first time I've said that. Like, I'm sorry when I look at Elise, I like get uneasy. Because that's literally what the Uncanny Valley is. What's up, Mango? How's it going?
Elise is on that battleship? Wait up, we're coming.
Yo, what's up, Fruits? Oh my god, Fruits! It's good to see you at a stream. I'm just so used to seeing you in the Discord that that I didn't realize. Well, I mean, the easy solution is just, like, give her a mole on her chin, like, what they do for Samus. Something like that. Some blemish. Isn't trauma enough blemish? Well, clearly not. I mean, Samus has kind of been through a lot.
Jump now.
Interesting. I definitely consider moles a blemish because they're your cells growing in the wrong way. I'm not saying they're, like, ugly or something.
I have to let Sonic know.
'Cause that's the whole point of the mole. Yo, 2257? 2 sub 23s back to back? Are you kidding me? Dude, it's easy. It's free at this point. What is going on? I'll go ahead and switch to default, because I didn't ask. Try to remember to ask for silver or something. Dude, that's crazy.
Dr. Eggman, what is he up to this time?
But of course, next run I do is gonna be like a 24-15 or something for Sonic.
It looks like the door up ahead leads into the base.
That was pretty rough. It's probably gonna be a 26 touch. Do 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 do.
We got out of the base, but security's really high.
Inventor 2719 incoming.
Don't wanna get caught in a search.
What's up, Pedrux? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. How do I get better each run? Well, I don't.
Haha, Dr. Eggman is no match for me.
Thank you for the good luck. I appreciate it. Oh, sick. I mean, I'm gonna literally need some luck pretty soon here for Kingdom Valley. Not get tower key.
There are files searching.
Doo-doo-doo.
Yeah, now we can get out of the base.
Yesterday was a bit slower.
All right.
I didn't do an all stories yesterday. I mean, you're right. Like, Shadow Gens is slower. I didn't do a Sonic run yesterday. It was Shadow Gens, and then we did Shadow, and then we did Shadow Gens again. And then we played Minecraft.
Kingdom Valley. Long ago, there was a royal castle. I wonder
I feel like I could do another Minecraft run. Now that I kind of got the idea down, I think I could do it much better. You wake me up in a half an hour? You got it, Mango. Someone set the timer for half an hour. But Silver Kingdom Valley, I just gotta scream into the mic.
keys to move on. Leave it to me.
Yeah, dude, the double little zombie was bad. Well, I definitely get it, because it just seems like when you get to the Nether, like, the Nether is just such a stopgap, because it's so hard to navigate. I guess for a literal noob. Because, I think it was Caitlin was telling me yesterday that, like, the Nether's now not a reset point. Nearly as much as it used to be.
Across the lake.
Now it tastes bad? Interesting. What is it? Your taste buds die and regrow like every 7 years or something? But, I did play P-06 yesterday. I did a shadow run against Philip. I actually really enjoy exploring the Nether on a casual playthrough, but that's usually because I'm decked out in enchanted diamond armor. Ooh, maybe one of the sub-goals should be a 100 days? Minecraft 100 days, yo. Brand new idea no one's ever done before. We could do the Insomnia Challenge, 100-day hardcore Insomnia Challenge. That'd be fun. I can break through into the Minecraft scene and then make Minecraft videos. Yo, what's up, Krim? Good to see you. What 100 days Sonic DLC, lol. Minecraft is pretty dope. Kind of the best game of all time. Not the worst key set in the world, but I mean, the run's gonna die to the trick here. Enjoy your reading, Ninja Chameleon. Does Minecraft really look retro, though? Like, I guess in terms of stuff is low res, I guess. I suppose retro, like blocky, yeah. Yeah, first try, Crisis City, jump incoming. We can definitely beat the average if, All right, I gotta stop doing that because I keep consistently hitting that guy by taking that route. See you, Blue Blur.
Nice.
Tohu! Nailin, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Verge. My man, you should have saved that for the subathon. Again, May 23rd, exclamation mark subathon, so you can vote on those sub goals. I'm so pumped for the subathon. That's gonna be a blast. Gonna be on a diet of pizza and tuna salad, and I'm gonna sit in my ass in this chair for 10 hours a day and play games until the timer runs out.
Those things will crawl along the walls and spikes that you facilities. Better watch out.
Nah, I couldn't say a Sonic Blast.
Let's get moving.
Oh, no double one frame. It's not the run. That's it, baby. Let's go. Dude, I hope to play RE4. Something I'm interested in.
Can I get out?
Let's go.
So much debris.
I'm really happy now that I have the feeling of whether I know I'm gonna hit it or not, which is nice. Got rings, so not worried about it. Dead baby zone, yo. It wasn't yesterday. It was 2 days ago. How dare you, Super Crim? How dare you get your days wrong? Someone get a ban on Crim, permanent ban. Never coming back. No, I was only more aggressive because I just had the conversation with someone that it wasn't. Yo, 306? Is that a PB? I think that's PB. Oh, it isn't? What? It's because I didn't get the one frame spin dash.
Guess that was all right.
Don't ban him. Super Crim just keeps losing letters to their name when people refer to him in the chat. No, don't ban him. Pretty soon he'll be just M.
I can't fall off here. You can't stop me.
Oh? Interesting. That's fine. It's not like we're in Daredevil or anything. Take me instead. What's up, Names Aplenty? How's it going? Happy Friday, guys. Really bad location for those. I'm gonna grab these guys. Combat. Yo, what's up, Real Brews? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Oh, that's not good. Go, go, go! No! Shit. I I'm gonna go for it. Nice. I was like, that felt like enough in my head, but I didn't want to say it out loud to jinx it.
I guess this feeling dies after a while.
This is a democracy, unless it's not. Unless I'm involved.
Give me a hand here.
Scrambled eggs? Scrambled eggs are dope. I didn't know there was an advance 2 command, but I dig it.
Rouge, you saved me.
It's a democracy until I say it isn't. Yo, 224 flame core, that's really good. I don't think that's a PB. I think I've gotten lower before, but very strong regardless. Had time to die in Radical Train. Something stupid, probably.
Is that the doctor's train? I've got to stop the doctor's train.
No, I did it again. I need a double homing attack there, but I did that way too late. I need to like double homing attack immediately in order to not lock onto the enemy. Who's Rager? That is that bannable? I mean, anything can happen. I've seen people flip the script like immediately sometimes.
Those missiles are guided and explode on impact. If they lock on, I need to shoot. Oh no, I better speed up.
Everyone has their bad days, and that's what timeouts are for.
I'll have to defeat them first.
I don't know who Caitlin Delaney is. She current Rouge? Are you talking about this Rouge?
The doctor's train ahead. The bike is lighter than the buggy, and it's easier to stay. I can jump over the
I say this with absolute honesty that I really don't give a shit about Rouge at all. Like, I don't care about her voice. I don't care about her character. I do not care about her at all. No offense to the voice actress, but I just have zero care for her. I don't really care if she's in the game or if she's not. The only fun thing that I enjoyed about Rouge was her relationship with Knuckles in Adventure 2, and that was kind of it. A Shadow and Omega? Bangers. But I basically have no thoughts on Rouge. Other than what I just said, I guess.
It looks like their science was pretty advanced.
Hello, channel of Sonic. Welcome to the stream. Happy Friday.
There must be a switch for the door.
Bro only noticed me now? Sorry, hi retracted, bruh.
This is useless against
My bad for saying hi to you again.
If I'm not careful, I'll fall.
You formed Team Dark, so she's cool in my book. Yeah, there you go. Yo, sick. Yo, Shadow, take it easy, bro. I know you love balls, but... Let it slide today. Oh, wow, look at you. You gotta say the big, intimidating words. to seem bigger than you actually are. Nice. My dad could beat up your dad. Very channel of Sonic energy. Go, sub 150, nice. My Sonic could beat up your Sonic. Oh, man. Want to shout out all of the lurkers, YouTube VOD watchers who are hanging out with us right now, too. Really hope you're enjoying the stream. And my opinion on Rouge didn't make you too upset. And if it did, well, that's too bad.
That's a jet glider over there. Use the lava to get on.
They're all gone. Oh, but anyway, what I was saying, I really appreciate everyone being here, whether you're supporting monetarily, doing the free stuff, liking, subscribing, sharing the videos, stuff like that. Really means a ton. Very honored to be able to create content and be entertaining for you guys every single day. It's a very, very fun time. Bless you. Shilmo can beat up Stelmo. He probably can. What's up, Donna Beeston? How's it going? I figured this is fun to share, but I was crying yesterday. Because I went and got a haircut. Now, you probably can't tell because, you know, I wear a hat and headphones, so you can't see my hair. But my barber also trimmed my beard, and I looked in the mirror yesterday, and I saw my chin. I didn't see a double chin. I didn't see, like, a fat thing, or, like, if I did this, it was just my chin. I was like, fuck. So wild. Oh, I'm not embarrassed about my haircut at all. It looks good. It's just wild when, you know, you're doing weight loss and then you have those moments. Like, probably 2 months ago, I think I shared this as well, but like 2 months ago, I looked in the mirror and I saw my high school face. And I was like, whoa. Thank you. Yeah, that's a good point. That was a fun thing to edit. I don't remember, was that for Daredevil? Yeah, that was for Daredevil. Real men cry. That's why Shadow cries. Nice, LZ. You're a star.
I'll take him down, no matter what he does.
HDQ 2026, there will be no Thunder Thighs. Oh, I will certainly still have the Thunder Thighs. That's for sure. I mean, in terms of most famous chatters, it's probably Astro, because Astro is in the shorts that have done the best.
I'm starting to feel his presence. Let's go.
Well, technically, Umat, who doesn't hang around the streams much anymore, is in the most popular short on the channel, so.
I have to be careful not to get caught up in this sand.
But Astro's been in more, so. Oh, I missed. I haven't hit that box before. What's up, Honorable Mr. Fool? Top 3 P-06 levels, Sonic's Flame Core, Sonic's Kingdom Valley, and probably a Silver's Dusty Desert. Top 3. Very fun stages. Shadow's Wave Ocean gets an honorable mention. I really like the platforming in that one. Whoop. Gonna do a long jump here because I don't have as much as much hover as I'd like to have. Shadow's Dusty Desert is fine. The collision is just very annoying. I'm gonna go ahead and jump. This is so much more consistent than shooting from back there. Not that much slower anyway either. And we're gonna get a 159 switch here. Maybe it'll be 2 minutes. 159, yeah. Hummer Simpson, yes, exactly. What? Got out double jump dash. Double homing attack. We really need to consolidate the names and give it a proper. Probably when I do the inevitable character tutorial in the last release, I'll talk to the guys and see what we want to revisionist history it as. Because we got the jump dash refresh, the double homing attack, and that, or the homing attack refresh, and it just kind of gets muddled.
It looks like you need to.
Okay.
This Lotus
What spin effect do we want for Silver Story, chat? See, I remembered. We're already using defaults.
It seems there's a bomb inside.
I really wish I could see that key from here. Sadly, I can't. Oh. SA2, we already used SA2. Gifted is for the SA1 ball only. I guess if we really want SA2 again, I can do it again. I mean, I guess there would only be the illusion of choice. Because it would be the retail ball. Yeah, we can do SA2 again. Yo, what's up, Ken? How you doing?
It's a piece of cake.
We need more spin effects. I know Chaos is a little back and forth on the movie spin effect, but I hope he ultimately decides to do it, because movie spin effect would be sick. Orb time? What do you mean? There's no orb time. Aren't Sonic R and the Sonic Jam Orb exactly the same? Okay, I thought it was a little low there. Only the rich get to have SA1, it's true. I'm just practicing capitalism. Modders could add every spin effect, but I couldn't do speed runs with every spin effect if it was just modded. I could see there being a game room option for Shadow's spinball color. Dude. Ped drools, oh no.
I'll go on ahead.
This whole area is destroyed.
I don't really need that checkpoint because there aren't those meteors. Back in Silver Release 1, there were meteors that would, or like the cars would fly out of the tornado, but Chaos changed the patterns because, wow, it was miserable. If you were in the middle of hovering and just got owned. The Ped Drool sandwich? I mean, like, I guess? It's like you drool, like it's mouth-watering.
That was easy.
A true American. I know, providing value to people is crazy, right? Getting compensated for it.
It looks like this Lotus will help me jump based on how long I charge my psychokinesis.
Yeah, okay, Astro.
Grab Vulcan cannon shots, but I can block them with my psychokinesis.
PB pace? I don't know, maybe.
If I can hit that ball with
Yeah, I know this Dusty Desert's gonna be like 4 minutes, so I'm not gonna switch.
look like they're guarding that cave. It seems I'll need to defeat them first.
I could have teleport dashed, whatever.
I've got to hurry. Great.
35 instead of 34. How did Shadow go? Shadow was pretty good.
Easy.
Only bad parts, didn't get the 1-frame spin dash, had some goofs in Dusty Desert, and we got a retail key.
Just you wait, Iblis Trigger. I can use my psychokinesis to grab that robot's bomb and throw them back.
This ball counts down each time you touch it. Be careful carrying it.
This isn't good. Go in, go in. Yeah, 26, rough.
Leave this up to me.
Amy!
Ha! Ha! I feel it. Sonic was here. That robot's probably a lookout. If it sees you, things could get messy.
Okay. A button's difficult. Yeah, I don't have any rings right now, so we're in Daredevil mode.
I'll destroy all of you.
I think there are some rings right here. I slowed down just a tad to grab them, just in case.
Gotta be a switch around here.
Ah!
Hey, how about going down? Now you
Ba,
can
ba.
move on, right?
Thank you. If I'm not careful, I'll fall.
Welcome back, Blue Blur.
Attacks are useless while the shields are in place. Attack when the defenses are down.
Daredevil upgrade list? Ah, it must have been you who suggested it.
Use my power over there.
Refer to the beginning of this run for what I think about that.
Those enemies look like they're guarding.
I'll refer to the beginning of the run for what I think about that.
I guess that's done.
Nah, pretty not good ball puzzle at the moment.
So I guess the lock will open if I put this ball in that hole over there.
Yeah, definitely not the world's greatest Dusty Desert, that's for sure. I've not seen Mario 64 in SA1, no. Does that need to be a sub goal?
Perfect.
Reference, I would say like when I was grinding, P-06, I would get 216 Dusty Deserts, so that's not great.
Eggman's base is ahead. Let's hurry.
All right.
So we've already got a sub goal request for Sonic and Mario 64, so then we'll have Mario 64 and SA1. Posture check. Everyone check your postures. Remember all stretches, posture checks, and hydrates for everyone in the chat, not just myself. Hit a dash panel, please. Thank you.
It seems those enemies are involved with that door somehow. In any case, let's try defeating them first. Did they think they'd stop me with this?
Mega Man X and Mario 64? How would that work?
Where is the entrance to Eggman's base?
Security's tight. You don't want to be discovered.
Dare I say it's Sonic exclusive. The metaphor I really like that I got from streamer John Bams is, like, especially when you're growing your business, it's kind of like if I were a plumber, and obviously as a plumber, I bring my plunger to work because I'm a plumber. I would need that. But one day, instead of bringing a plunger, I'd be like, you know what? What if I tried a hammer instead? Probably not gonna work as well. So.
That was easy. I'm not going to
Oh,
let
yeah.
the Iblis
I
trigger.
thought I was in Sonic's story again. I don't know. I'm gonna assume a 40.
There's no other way ahead. I
Oh.
guess I've got to break down the door.
Held the teleport dash for too long. That was a little improv there.
I can't grab lasers with my psychokinesis. It looks like I can only avoid them. It looks like I can jump up and grind there. Great!
Definitely should have not gotten a 43, but we're through. Correct.
That was easy.
Well, I mean, obviously outside of haha funny Twitch chat joke, the more idea would be if you run the plumbing business. Maybe you could then have a branch of your business that would have something that would use a hammer. That's sort of where the analogy goes, but... yeah, we can say at some point you can just use a hammer for your plumbing.
Shadow, I'll be looking out for your truth.
Oh, I was really close to death there, actually. Nice. I don't think I've ever picked those boxes up in that order. It picked up firebox, firebox, metal box versus firebox, metal box, firebox. Interesting. I am making these really baby mistakes in Silver's story here.
Guarding that door.
One only, well, maybe babies, but not 2-year-old cousins. They already beat the story like 4 times over.
Was this underwater?
Only those cores could come just a little bit later. Right. Too early. This 3D in my 3D Sonic game? Get the hell out of here. Still a pretty good aquatic base. I'll take the 218. Thought it was gonna be a 217. But I looked at the timer to correct myself. What about 5-year-olds? That depends. You start having skill issue around 3 or 4, to be honest.
Perfect.
Yo, Mango! Time to get up. Mango_Mark. That was my best alarm clock impression. I gave everyone in the chat PTSD who's above the age of 22.
I might be able to levitate to that spring.
When does skill issue become inexcusable? What do you mean?
Wow! This building's crumbling. Let's clean up this trash.
I'm gonna grab this ring just in case. I mean, I shouldn't. There's pretty much nothing that can damage me from here on out in Section 1, but I don't want to learn something new today. Five more minutes? Sorry, there's no snooze button.
Darn it! I should have realized Eggman's scheme.
You already got your 5 minutes because you said that at 9:35. I took the time down and it is now 10:09. Yeah, 4 extra minutes of sleep. Castle Skip Pog, number 2.
Good job.
Thanks, Silver. Oh. Wait, where did I get a slope jump from? The middle of the thing? I guess some do have those little cracks in them. Maybe there's a crack there you can't really see because of the lighting. You're starting a coffee era? Yo. What kind? Just going straight black?
Let's do this.
Does that mean I lost 4 minutes? I don't think so. I enjoy certain black coffees. I've found that like light, medium, and dark roast doesn't really mean anything.
The ground here is unstable with lava.
It's really just like, do you like that specific taste of the coffee? Especially when it comes to black coffee. Because, I mean, if you're going to dress it up with a bunch of shit, it doesn't really matter what coffee is in there anyway. I mean, obviously, unless you have like espresso and it's burnt, then it's not going to taste very good regardless of how much milk you put in it. Or creamer.
Get out of my way.
Oh, nice. Would have been a 32 had I not messed up the initial movement. See, that's what you'd think. But, like, in my own experience, I've had dark roasts that are, like, lighter than medium roasts. So, like, it really depends on the brand. It's kind of like, because I have this happen in the gym a lot. Like, if I use a new machine to do the same workout, sometimes on one machine, I could do like 100, 110 pounds. And on other machines, I can do like 85 without dying. It really just depends. I love waiting. Doors in Sonic games are hype.
I'm coming, Iblis.
There is some alcohol that I think legitimately just tastes good. But I could definitely see that that's probably just an expectation thing because I'm expecting alcohol to taste a certain way. Well, yeah, you take the drug part out of the drug and then all of a sudden it's not as good. Coffee is like the only one that beats that with like decaf coffee. But if I don't need the caffeine, I just won't drink the coffee. I don't care enough. Does alcohol ever taste good? There are definitely certain alcohols. I mean, it's really a matter of taste, but... 103.17 by moi.
The power of Iblis? I'll have to get closer and use my power directly. Let's go!
Come on! Come on! Yeah! Valid run. So that time I mashed X during the cutscene. So maybe that's just what I need to do, is I need to keep mashing X in order for it to go. Well, actually, I should say that this might be a new world record. If I don't mess up Blazes Wave Ocean, this is gonna be world's first 102. Because now I'm comparing against PB. With these PB splits are fucking nuts.
The Iblis trigger. A blue hedgehog. Can it be true? I need to find silver fast.
Elliptical Rex, there's some sort of NASA launch glitch. I mean, something like the box in Retail 06 in New City, or like Hedge space program in Frontiers or something. As far as I know, no. But then again, this game's glitches have only been heavily researched by a very small group of people, not like the 100 to 150 people that have probably glitch hunted for games like Shadow Gens or Frontiers. Yeah, Ninja Chameleon, thanks for hanging out with us.
Darn. Why now?
I love controlling the character.
Hey! Are you trying to crash on...
Kind of just shows how much is, like, specific to Sonic and Wave Ocean. Because both Tails and Blaze just have a massive amount of automation right there. And world record! World record, world record, world record, world record! First 102 of Sonic Project 06. I really, really hope you guys enjoyed this. This was a blast. Don't forget, May 23rd is going to be the Stelmo Subathon. We're going to be starting right here on my Twitch channel, which you can find a link in the description and a link in the pinned comment at 9 a.m. CST. You can check out more of this channel. Leave the like if you want to see more of this stuff. Hit the subscribe button. Check out my main channel as well. With all that being said, thank you so much on YouTube for watching. Have a fantastic rest of your day, and I will see ya in the next one. Peace out.